Yo, I had to redo the voice recording because it was 30 minutes and I felt like it dragged and dragged and dragged. Um, Hold up gamers, we're gonna take a drink. Yo, that shit tastes heavenly. Someone's probably gonna clip that and put that in an Air Shark out of context compilation. Alright, yo, what's up gamers? I just wanted to kind of yap for a little bit, maybe 10, 15ish, but I don't really know. But I had uh I have an idea for a video. I was like, why don't I talk about friendships? I know someone's gonna be like, oh my god, what in the ever living My Little Pony is this bullshit? But I don't know. Friendships are really hard. Coming from someone who is trans, I struggle making friends because everybody's like, oh my god, you're trans. Ew, get out of here. Go away. You're not wanted. Ew, trans person, pedophile, groomer because you're trans. When, no, that's stereotyping. Don't do that. But I don't know if anybody's asked this, but I feel like someone's gonna ask, how are friendships as, a trans person? And I wanted to talk about that. So for those of you who don't know, I am a trans dude. I was born, female. I am now male. So, I know my voice doesn't sound the part, but that's because I haven't started testosterone yet. Woo woo! No. I wanted to sort of yap about friendships because I'm also autistic. Other than just me being trans, I am also autistic, so it's something that I struggle with. And I know someone's probably gonna comment, oh my god, I love your energy. For those of you who are saying that in the comments, thank you. um so friendships, they're hard. um Especially because I'm trans. um Sometimes I don't know what the fuck to say, and I just sort of stare at a person's DMs for a solid 5 minutes, contemplating, okay, what the fuck should I say to them? What do I do? And I I don't know, I sometimes I don't know what to say, sometimes I do. It's a fucking struggle. And so, um what the fuck else do I say other than the fact that friendships are hard? I feel like they're even harder as a trans person. Um, what the fuck else do I say? I know someone's probably gonna ask, okay, well, what about your friendships within the LGBTQ community? What about that? Do you have any experiences with that? I actually do. I had a queer platonic friend who is aromantic and asexual, or just ace. Um, we knew each other for quite a while. We bonded over Pokemon. Shocker, I know. I actually play games other than fucking Minecraft and Counter-Strike. Oh my god. But, we bonded over Pokemon. And we would constantly, yap about, just generalized, Pokemon things. Sometimes we would sit in VC for a bit and, play Pokemon games together. We just had that level of a friendship, right? And so one day in January of this year, beginning of February a little bit, lo and behold, they unfriended me because I was busy with something and I couldn't respond. And so they ended up I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're barking at something. I don't know what it is. But this friend, they ended up getting really upset because I didn't respond, and I don't exactly remember what happened, but all I know is that something between the two of us happened. Oh, I remember now. I was on a voice call with one of my partners, and they kept DMing me. And I told them, "Hey, I'm busy. We can talk later." And they were like, "But you're talking now." And I said, "I'm telling you, I'm busy." Like that's and they kept like I don't know, like it was just oh my god. And so we ended up just parting ways for a bit. Like they ended up like unfriending us. And I was like, "Okay then, buddy. Okay." And so a little bit later we were friends again. I was like, I can't always respond. Neither can everybody else, you know. It's like not everybody has all the time in the world to be responding to absolutely everything. And so yada yada yada, long story short, they come to find out they ended up unfriending me a little bit later. They ended up also doing the same to other people when they were busy. They unfriended people when those people were busy, and they would like spam them with messages when they wouldn't respond. And it was just oh my god, like it was just irritating to deal with. And so myself and my entire friend group ended up unfriending them because we weren't comfortable with having them added, knowing that they were spamming all of us and sending us messages when we were busy, and they knew that we were busy. So that's something that genuinely like irritated us. We were like, we're done with this bullshit. And honestly, like, yeah, don't do that. Like, if you want to be friends with people or you want to try to make friends and they don't respond to you, don't spam them. Like, that's just gonna push them away. If you want someone to respond to you, wait. Don't um don't spam them. Just have patience because patience is a virtue. I think that's like common fucking knowledge. I think everybody should know that at this point. It's a virtue, right? Um and so yeah. And so I don't really know what much else to say. Other than I think that's probably one of the only like negative like experiences that I've had in terms of like friendships with other queer people. I know that not every queer person is perfect, much like every other straight person. Nobody's perfect. And if you think, "Oh, I'm the most perfect person ever because oh, this and that and this and that, this and that," bitch, you're not fucking perfect. You just look like an egotistical asshole. Um that'll also push people away from you. That and if you're a complete bossy bitch. Um Watch YouTube fucking demonetize me. Holy shit. But yeah. I don't really know if I'm going to make the video any longer. Hold up, chat. Let me chug a little bit more of the chug jug. This shit bangs. But yeah. I think that's all that I really wanted to say in this video. If you guys do, because I do like genuinely enjoy making these videos. If you guys have any like questions and shit like that regarding like my experiences as a trans person, um, go ahead and ask me. Um, because don't know if you guys know, but I'm fictionkin, so um, I will obviously be saying absolutely everything in canon lore because I'm a little bitch like that. Also, I'm probably not gonna be able to do like storytime videos for like 2-ish weeks or something like that because my sibling is now officially home for spring break from college. So I will be able to do music. I just won't be doing story time. So yeah. All right, people, subscribe.